In this video, I'll be continuing the Cosmic Star Quest. I think I need to go back into Leslie Dean. Patchsoka, would you help me once more? I wish to summon the people that created me. No matter how sweet the dream, delving in too deep will only lead to suffocation. I should help them face their realities. If you want to see what happened previously, then you can see my previous Star Rail videos. I have already started the Partners Emoscape. It's been an interesting quest so far. And now I need to leave Robert's Symphasia Dreamscape. And I assume I'm going to the next person now. I wonder who it will be. I'm back here again. Jillian, that must be this fan's name. Let's go, Miss Patchsoka. Let's see what has happened to her. Push open the door. There's 4 of them. Wait, no, it's Leslie Dean. It seems that I have already dominated her entire world. All of those standing there are her imaginations of Leslie Dean. That's insane, that's sad. I can remember certain moments that were truly uncomfortable. I remember crazed fans hiding on unexpected street corners, spying tickets, taking secret pictures, and sending messages that would chill you to the bone. This is the burden that stars and public figures must bear. Though a lot of people think that these byproducts are nothing in comparison to the fame and wealth that they enjoy. It seems that Miss Jillian was also one of these crazed fans once. Fanatical to the point that she still continues to maintain this version of me, even if after I am gone. I wonder if she has ever realized that sick love has begun to destroy her life. Are they all looking at us? Let us awaken her, Miss Patchsoka. We're in this place. Why is he doing that? They all do different poses when you get close. Leslie's projection. Leslie Dean is perfect. He has no flaws. Absolutely none. Destroy the fantasy. Sorry to disappoint you, Miss Jillian, but but no one is perfect. My shortcomings and weaknesses are piled up high in a corner that you just cannot see. I have made too many mistakes in my life to count, and they have all become meticulously hidden skeletons in my closet. But they are all part of me. I cannot shy away from their existence. I hope that everyone's imperfections can be understood. After all, if we live under a magnifying glass every day, sooner or later we will be incinerated by the rays of the sun. Leslie Dean is perfect. He has no flaws, and he disappeared. Anyone who slanders the name of Leslie Dean is my enemy. They are villains that must be eradicated. Destroy the fantasy. It is not easy to differentiate between criticism and slander. I have been lost in the waves of these two voices before too. This is a lifelong lesson, one that I never fully grasped, even until the end. But I did come to understand one thing. Those slanderous voices outside had not been a personal attack on me for a long time. They gradually evolved into a vicious cycle of perpetual opposition, a battle that was destined to never have a victor. I no longer care about this baseless slander, Miss Gillian. I just want to bring the cycle of sadness and malevolence to an end. Anyone who slanders the name of Leslie Dean is my enemy. They are villains, and they disappear. He is mine, he's mine, mine. Destroy the fantasy. What's wrong, Leslie? I think we have found the source, Miss Patchsoka. I can sense it. A powerful desire that came pouring from the base of her heart. It's powerful, a terrifying desire for possession. The roots of this desire have grown too deep. I will not be able to handle this alone. Miss Patchsoka, will you take action? The negative memes affecting Miss Gillian have grown so powerful that we will only be able to dispel them with an even greater power. Okay, I'm ready. I just have to defeat it, right? I think so. Sometimes violence is the only way to combat something that does not respond to logic. He's mine, mine. Be careful, it is extremely aggressive. He is mine forever. I'm fighting lots of Leslie Deans.
In the lunar flame.
Never hesitate! I won't do.
Blade of moonlight.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I should be able to defeat them quickly.
Try harder.
Fearless knows not fear!
I hope we've done enough. When it comes to Miss Gillian, perhaps this was the only method to open her eyes. I'm sure that many people have attempted to lecture her in the past. I imagine she's long since become numb to reason. Inside this spiritual space, Leslie suddenly falls backward. He staggers and stumbles a couple of steps before forcing himself back to his feet. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. I can feel it. The foundations that compose this body are gradually collapsing. I think this means that our work has not been in vain. Let us continue to the next location, Miss Patchsoka. I imagine someone else is waiting for us. Who's this? Oh, this is Jillian. Jillian looks towards you, her face awash with loss and bewilderment. But she nodded slightly, thereafter as a gesture of gratitude towards you. From this moment on, her life began anew. Okay, who's the next person? Flora. I wonder what kind of life this woman has lived. Let's go, Patchsoka. Wait, Flora? Do you know her? What a beautiful name. There must be someone with the same name, surely. Sorry, this name just seemed to arouse less my memories. Let's go, Miss Patchsoka. You must be quick. I don't know how much longer this body can hold on. Push open the door. What if it's like his wife or something? Flora, it's really her. Who is she? She's Les, my former assistant. But why would she? I never thought that she would have such strong obsession. There must be more than meets the eye here. Let's get closer and take a look, Miss Patchsoka. Wait, she's walking away? Mr. Dean, come, let me introduce you. This is Flora, our company's most promising young worker. From today forth, she will be your personal assistant. His eyes are even more mesmerizing in person. Miss Dean, hello. I look forward to learning from you in the future. Why do they keep saying Les? It's a pleasure, Miss Flora. Oh, because it's Leslie Dean. It's a pleasure, Miss Flora. You really are a charming young lady. I'm sure we'll work wonderfully together. Mr. Dean, I'll have Flora accompany you for tomorrow's shoot, so she can get used to the working environment. You don't mind, do you? I will work my hardest. I will not let you down. Stay cool, Flora. You must stay professional. So she had a secret obsession with him. Wait. Did it just teleport me here? Mr. Leslie, are you hungry? Would you like something to eat? Leslie seems exhausted. Mr. Leslie? I'm not hungry. But you haven't eaten anything all day. Perhaps this is a bad time. I told you I'm not hungry, can you not hear? But today is your birthday. The shoot was scheduled for 10 AM tomorrow. I will contact the crew and have them push it back. Please make sure to get some rest this evening, Mr. Dean. Good night. Why does she keep running away? What's wrong, Flora? Are you crying? Sobs. Don't keep this bottled up, you can tell me anything. I am his assistant. I mustn't complain. I'm fine. I'm honestly fine. Lately you've been looking sad. Did something happen at work? I cannot harm his image. I'm honestly fine, Lisa. Don't worry about me. Ah, didn't you mention a cake store that you liked before? How about we go and check it out this afternoon? She's gonna run away again. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Give us a smile. Where's that bubbly, happy Flora we know and love gone? Leslie, I've told you everything I need to. Now, at this crucial juncture, I'm not even sure what to say. I see. Idiot. Flora, you know, don't you? After this tour, I will be switching agencies. Idiot. Of course I do, Mr. Dean. But at least for today, I'm still your assistant. I was wondering, would it be possible? Mr. Dean? Idiot, idiot. Forget it, it's nothing, don't worry about it. Every adventure must come to an end someday. Take care of yourself, Flora. Thank you, you take care of yourself too. I love you, you idiot. May we meet again, Mr. Dean. People's emotions are complicated. You really were such a jerk. That they are, Miss Patchsoka. In life, is there anything more painful than missing a chance? This is all my fault. I was slow, unreasonable, obnoxious. Thankfully, it seems fate has gifted me a second chance. Though my body no longer remains, I still have the opportunity to change something in this way. I wish to speak with Flora, Miss Patchsoka. I will not miss out again this time. She must not waste her life on a memory. These wounds that were once caused by Leslie Dean, I will now sew them up and shut myself. Sew them and shut myself. Flora, Mr. Dean, why are you still here? Your flight is about to take off. If you don't hurry. Relax. They will not leave without me. Have you forgotten who I am? Causing trouble again, I see. Ah, don't fret about such small things. More importantly, do you have something that you want to say to me? Mr. Dean, please don't make jokes like this. The flight is about to take off and everyone is waiting for you. If you keep acting like this... No, Flora, I will not go. Tonight, I will bid farewell to a woman. This woman has played an irreplaceable role in my life, even if she does not know it. Kind, meticulous, patient. She has more good qualities than I could ever list. With her by my side, my life could not have been smoother. She took on the weight of my responsibilities, so I could continue to focus on my own career. I took everything that she did for me for granted. Only after all this did I realize how childish and idiotic I was. I hope that she can forgive me for this. But there is something more important than all this. If I had not turned back, if I had never had this conversation, her life would fall into the depths, and I would personally have caused her unhappiness. I would never forgive the version of myself that would do this. So Flora, I will not leave until you unravel the knot that's consuming you from within. Leslie, you idiot. You really are. I always loved... No, that's not right. I will always love you. Miss Patchsoka, I have realized something. May I share it with you? I'm listening. There was a moment just now. I suddenly felt like all the problems that had been bothering me before were no longer important. Was it Flora that helped you realize this? I think so. Who am I? This creature has been following me since the moment I first took this form. When I was reading Flora's memories, I felt like I was inside a painting for the first time. Her words and emotions truly shook my heart. At that moment, I finally believed. I no longer need to doubt my own existence. I am an extension of life of Leslie Dean. I am composed of Leslie Dean's memories, along with people's ideas and impressions of him. I have started to feel that these two things are enough to form a person. To make me. Me. I no longer need this hollow body to prove my existence. Thank you, Miss Patchsoka. Without your help, I would never have been able to do any of this alone. Let us leave this place. I'm feeling tired. Congrats on fixing Leslie Dean's emo dial. TikTok. Leave. That was interesting.
Short respite, then time for the next fight.
We're back, Miss Patchsoka. Lizzie's voice is growing weaker, his skin and clothing slowly growing as transparent as light muslin. The cityscape of Penacony reflected on his body, half illusion, half true. No blood or bones could be seen under his skin, only candles and starlight. My body feels so light, so powerless. My mind, I feel it growing thin. My senses are becoming dull. You are disappearing. The dream is over. But I don't know why. I feel at ease. I've never felt this peace of mind inside the dream world like this. I feel like I can see myself. The Leslie Dean inside my body. It's as if he's smiling at me and saying well done. It's strange to say it, but I was so scared before of losing myself. But ever since you told me the truth, I've gained the courage to let go. After experiencing all of this with you, I feel even more determined. I know that I've done the right thing. Miss Patchsoka, may I ask you a final question? Ask away. In the future, after I disappear, how do you think people will remember the name Leslie Dean? He is the star who will never die. He is a loving man. He is a noble man. I'll say. He is a loving man. Leslie Dean, universal lover. In his brief few decades in this world, Leslie never learned how to love without reservation, yet he was supported by so many. I should be grateful to those people that used the dreamscape to create me. They gave their passion and their lives to create me. So it was my duty to repay them and help them move on. They created an opportunity for me and allowed me to give Leslie Dean's story a greater ending. After experiencing all this with you, I feel like I truly lived. Even if I am wrong, this is something that I will treasure above all. We may never meet again, Miss Patchsoka, but I pray that the gentle universe blesses your every breath, my friend. My favorite movie is The Mint-Colored Galaxy. If you get an opportunity, I hope you'll watch it together with the one you love. A celebrity. It doesn't even say Leslie Dean. East of Eden. That was a cool quest. Witness the story of a fleeting cosmic superstar. We may never meet again. This is the same thing. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.